everyone, welcome to my, well, I'm going to be doing the Sims 3 farewell tag. I was tagged by xsimsugar, and also, she had a very good idea to do her LP create a sim while she was doing this, and I think that's something that I am gonna do just to make sure it stays visually interesting. Now, the story of my LP, I'm gonna go into depth with it later, but basically the story is going to involve the Sims 3, or the Sims 3, is going to involve it's called the Parker Home for Wayward Sims, and it's going to feature an elderly sim, a young adult sim, and a child sim. So, just keep that in mind, and it may involve 2 elderly sims. I don't know yet. This sim, she's so lovely. She's so lovely. So let's get started with this tag stuff. We're gonna pick an aspiration. I'll just try to do this while I talk. So, when did I start playing The Sims 3? I started playing The Sims 3, like, the very second that it came out. And I had the collector's edition. I brought it home. It was super fun. And I kind of miss that excitement that I have. I gotta turn this down. I had for The Sims 3 because I loved The Sims 2. And subsequently, I was excited about The Sims 3. I am not nearly as excited about The Sims 4. I'm gonna be completely honest. So we've got, let's go with just foodie. We're gonna have someone who loves food, just loves food. Oh, careful there, careful. And we're gonna go with, hates children. It's gonna make it a little rough in this household. So yes, the game came out, and I immediately started playing it. I had the collector's edition, and I just wasn't really into it, but I did like it. This sim is already so beautiful. I kind of don't want to change her very much. Don't want to make her eyes too big. I'm gonna try not to talk about this while I do the other stuff. So, what do I like most about The Sims 3? Many people have said story progression. I liked the realistic look to it. I was pretty fond of that, actually. And I like that, like, you can make machinima and take photos that, you know, look almost kind of real. You know what I mean? Ish. So I'm pretty excited, to see if I can regain that passion that I felt. I really hope so. I really hope so. I didn't, like I said though, I didn't actually like The Sims 3 very much at first. Not very much at first. And what else? What else is there? So, what did I spend the most time doing? I was a big fat cheater when I played. Like, seriously, I cheated so much. Because I liked seeing what I could do, pushing my families to the furthest, seeing how many generations I could get. And I just wanted them to be productive. So I tried the more bizarre jobs. That was my sort of jam, my jammy jam. And I liked it. God, she's already so beautiful. Like, I just don't want to change her. Let me do the hair and see what I get from there. We're gonna take off her, where's makeup? We're gonna take off all of her makeup. Okay. So let's go back to hair. So what, won't I forget? This is a cute hairstyle. What won't I forget? The game allowed me a tremendous amount of creativity. Oh, you look so cute in everything. Just tons and tons and tons of creativity. And I won't forget the excitement that I used to feel, like with story progression, how the town would just change and grow. Oh, you look so cute in that. So that was always very exciting. Oh, that little bob is cute too. Oh man, so many cute hairstyles. But I want to give her stuff with highlights. I don't know. It's like a grayish blue-black. We'll go with that. So I think that the freedom of storytelling and all of that that story progression gives is what mostly I won't forget. Does that affect her shoulders? So what else is there? I'm gonna spread out her waist a little bit, and I think we're going to increase her side a little bit and make her a little more muscular. So what annoyed me the most? Obviously the popular answer was lag as well. I think for me, story progression was a double-edged sword, because I would have to turn it off a lot of times if I wanted to do some random, more interesting things in town, and that was relatively bothersome to me. But it's one of those things that you definitely came to deal with. Should wear a cute hat? No. Yeah, I just came to, over time, become accustomed to it and deal with it, and that's okay. That's definitely okay. She wants something comfortable for her every day. I love racerbacks. Let's go with this. What does she look good in? Oh, she looks great in neon yellow. Yes. So, how did The Sims 3 affect your life? For those of you who watched my interview with Valeriancy, which if you haven't seen it, you should consider going to check it out, because she's fantastic and amazing and wonderful. And she asked so many great questions. But for those of you who haven't seen it, basically, I'm going with some interesting color combos here, but whatever. Back in 2004, I got into The Sims, and being able to, not in 2004, but I got into The Sims in, I think it was 2003 or 2004, the original series, and what every Sims game has always offered me is the chance to create a life which I can't otherwise have, because I get sick. For those of you who know me, I get very sick, and it's impossible. And those sandals are super cute. We'll go with that cream color. Yes. We'll do some accessories for her. So what The Sims gave me is a chance to just really be more, because that's what I wanted. I've always felt kind of trapped in my body, and my boyfriend who introduced me to it, it really helped. It really helped, because I felt as though I could control something. Anything. And that is definitely what The Sims has given to me, and The Sims 3 continued giving that to me. Now, once I started doing LPs, it also gave me the opportunity to tell stories, which I had previously wanted to write, but was rather unreliable in doing so. That goes through her hair, so that is not going to work. So I think that's what the biggest thing that the series has offered me, just generally. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Super cute. And we'll do... Should I give her glasses? I don't see a lot of Sims with glasses. So maybe I'll give her some glasses. Oh, you look so cute. Oh, you're so cute. I love the little cat's eye glasses. Let's go with those. What does she look good in? Cream color. Pink. We're gonna go back to the fuchsia. We're going back to it. I'm going with crazy colors, but I don't even care. And will I still play The Sims 3 after The Sims 4? This is something that back in my interview, I think it was like a month and a half or a couple months ago, back in my interview with Valeriancy, I talked about this. Back when Into the Future came out, I predicted this as well. I predicted that The Sims The Sims 3 into the future would not be able to sustain a long-term LP in an interesting way. And boy, was I right. I'd like to think that I kind of understand the video game industry. I play a lot of other games outside of just The Sims, so I'd like to think that that's a capability of mine. Let's go ahead and get her into her formal wear. So that's something I absolutely do not think that the Sims 4 will be able to sustain a lengthy LP outside of, like, you know, we'll have to have, any LPer is gonna, I mean, any LPer who can pull this off is amazing. But as far as I'm concerned, any LPer is probably going to have at least secondary content available. There's just no way around it. It would be very difficult to sustain in an interesting way. So that is my thoughts on that. So I will be continuing to play The Sims 4. I will be having Sims 3 content, or Sims 3, excuse me. I'll be doing The Sims 4, I'll be doing The Sims 3, and boy, I just can't think. So let's finish up her outfit really quickly, and we'll, like I said, we'll talk about this Sim. I haven't named her yet. Hello, my name is, last name isn't Parker. Her last name is Cecilia. We're gonna call her Cece. Cecilia Myers. We'll call her Cecilia Myers. And like I said, she is one of our wayward Sims. She has a few issues, a few obsessions, primarily food and hating children. And she's going to be living in the home for wayward Sims with a child, which will make it sort of crazy. Now, as many of you know, I am quite adept at emergent narrative. I like to make things up on the cuff. So I'll just be kind of spitballing it with some things, but I'm excited to try. Super excited to try. Let's deal with this whole shoe thing. I don't know if I wanted to wear that color or black. We'll do a monochrome thing. Yeah! Yeah! I'm so excited. Yeah! What else is there? You ever wear a sports bra? Yeah, we'll have her wear a sports bra. Man, she looks amazing in pink too. So, yeah, I can't remember anything I was just saying. Anything whatsoever. Not in the least. I do want to put her in some leggings again. Oh, cute. Oh, cute. I love all of it. I love bright colors. I love neon colors. Some of you may hate what I'm putting her in, but I like it. And she's probably not going to wear her glasses when she works out. Or when she's sleeping. When she's sleeping. She could sleep in leggings. Just to be comfortable. Probably not, though. It's probably not terribly comfortable. So yeah, she resides in the home for wayward Sims. And part of it is her therapeutic treatment. She, in fact, punched a daycare worker in the face when she had to do some court-ordered volunteering because of inappropriate behavior in a French restaurant. So that's basically how she ended up in the home for wayward Sims. She does have family members that are trying their best to support her, but ultimately it's a little rough for them to get past what she's done in this instance. I want to change these pants to pants. Pants. I just want her in better colors. Fun colors. No, those aren't fun colors. I do like the green. We'll go with the green. So yeah, that's basically how she ended up there. Now, the head of this sort of household that is fostering and taking care of all of these people is in fact an older woman whose children have sort of abandoned her because she's not the warmest of people. So they took off on her, and ever since she's just been incredibly miserable. So she opted to do this, oh, she looks good in that too. You look amazing, honey. You look amazing. So she opted to apply to be a foster, like a foster person who would do direct care with people who just needed a little guidance. Obviously not people who were severely mentally ill, but people who needed a little bit of guidance. And that is how she came to be in charge of that. But she definitely has trouble understanding why her kids sort of ditched out. She doesn't get it, really. And I think that's something that's she's going to have to learn as she goes along. Pretty much. That's my take on it. Did her makeup stay yes, her makeup stayed the whole time. So she's got that, and she can wear a snazzy necklace. We'll put her in this one again, because that looks great. And her party eyeshadow. We'll do some party eyeshadow. Except you're not supposed to match your eyeshadow to your clothing. FYI. So we'll go with... Oh, she could continue on with the bright colors, or the plum. We'll go with the plum. So, yeah, I know this has probably been a little bit all over the place. Hopefully I've managed to get you a little excited for all of this. I'm very excited. And I hope to continue to be able to bring you the best stories that I conceivably can. So be ready to see Cecilia. Be ready to see one or two elderly individuals. Our elderly lady might still have her husband. We don't know. I don't know yet. I'm going to see how it plays out once I get the game. And there will be a child who comes and hangs out too. Let's do her voice. I like that one. And we'll do walk style. That perky walk is so funny. Snooty walk, I'm not a fan. Swagger walk, no, not a fan. The feminine walk really seems like the most appropriate thing because it's how a lot of women I know walk. Goofy walk isn't gonna work. Sluggish walk is not gonna work. Bouncy walk. Oh, she looks so happy. She does enjoy life, even though she definitely has some anger problems surrounding children. We're gonna see how that plays out. So yes, I will do my best to continue to tell you the best stories which I am capable to tell you, and I really genuinely hope that you enjoy this. So thank you very much. I'm gonna save her. Thank you very, very much, and I'll see you when The Sims 4 comes out. Bye!